racing, shall we? Hello everybody, welcome back to another xSmithyx livestream, another league race once again tonight. It's like our fourth one in the last 2 weeks, something like that. And we are here today for round number 3 of the BBC Championship. If you did miss the last one, didn't go to plan. We completely fumbled it at Austria, as per usual. Seems to always happen whenever we race at Austria. We DNF'd, and that has really hit us a little bit hard in the Championship. We were leading after round 1, of course. We did get the race win at Spain. Fluffed it a bit at Austria, so I believe we are now in P5. We're about 18 points off Championship lead, so we need to bounce back today. Hence the title of the stream, Podium or Bust. We are going full send this evening. We want to get a race victory or a podium bare minimum, because Riley, the Championship leader, has got 2 podiums, second and a third so far this season. So yes, we need to try and bounce back with that one. We will be going in about 2 or 3 minutes time, so shouldn't have too long to wait. Apparently something's going on with that. Ignore that. Right, the chat is up as always, so say hello in the chat. Let me know who you are, where you're watching from, all the usual good stuff, and as always, usual YouTube stuff. Leave a like, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. Let's go, and hopefully we can have a good little race. I will say I am absolutely boiling because my bedroom is it's about 36 degrees at the minute, so it's a little bit hot, hence the rather light sports shirt, and hence we have cider, we have alcohol today. So pure vibes this evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to have some fun. Trying to do something different, because I usually take league racing quite seriously, get quite annoyed, get quite angry. I'm going to try and chill out, enjoy it. We're at Spa tonight, a track I do quite enjoy, but I've actually found quite difficult on this game. Doing some practice just before the session, and yeah, it's actually quite difficult. Let's just turn off overlay for a second. As you can see, drivers on screen in front of you, so usual suspects. Likes of Ellie will be very quick in qualifying. Fortunately for us, Riley is here. Like I said, he is one of our main rivals so far in the Championship. Jack, obviously very quick, got screwed out. Jobbo, the defending champion, making his debut this season. He is here in the AlphaTauri, so we have him back tonight, another very quick driver. So it's going to be an interesting one. I'm very much looking forward to this. And I think, it should be a good race. Again, as per usual, absolutely no wet practice, and with it being Spa, that's probably going to come back to haunt me. But we should be okay with the setup. We are going very different with the setup. I'll show you once the session is underway, because obviously anyone who is in the session who could just watch one of my streams, they usually don't, but if they do, they could, get some tips on the setup or whatever. So we'll wait till we're actually, maybe in Q2 before I show you that. We have gone slightly differently though. Hopefully it should give us a pretty good result. Pretty quick. Time trial just before this, my personal best is, well, my theoretical best is a 42.3, which is about 4/10 of the world record on Xbox, held by, of course, FRA Elite. So it's not too bad a lap, but it's within the top 70 or 80, I think, off the top of my head. So, we take those. Oh, dear. Yes, it's very, very warm this evening, so I do apologise if I look a bit sweaty. You can see I'm probably a bit washed out, because I've had to just adjust my blinds a bit so we can actually try and get some air in, because it's very hot in here. And I don't imagine it's going to get any better as this race goes on, so I have plenty of drinks around me. Just finish off my can of Coke. And I'll say right now, if we manage to win this race, I will down... I do have another bottle of cider downstairs, so if we win the race, I will down a full bottle of cider. So that's the bet. You've all heard me say it. So that's what's at stake this evening. We are just going to hit ready. But yeah, it should be a fun one. I'm excited for this. Obviously, if you did watch the stream yesterday, we raced WR at Austria again. That's like our 3rd Austria League race in about a week. Despise the circuit. We did get classified, so technically, we did finish an Austria League race, so I'm going to take that. I think it's the first time in about 7 attempts we've technically finished, so, not going to complain, but Spa we have a better record at in this league. The only time I've raced Spa in this league, I believe I came second, and that was a reverse grid race, so I started... Where did I start for that one? It was about 15th, I think I started, and then we came second, because we got screwed over by a safety car, but I'm pretty confident, but again, all about getting that lap in qualifying. and hopefully it not raining. Are we getting underway soon? I hope we are, because I hate sitting around and waffling, but I hope you guys are alright. I hope you're enjoying the weather. If you are in the UK, it is fucking boiling right now. I said, just say hello, let me know in the chat if everything's okay, you can hear me. Because like I said, usually, once we're actually in the session, I won't be able to make any changes to the audio and stuff like that, just due to the limitations of my setup at the moment. We are, by the way, just a few subscribers away from hitting the magical 800. So if you are new, you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It does really help out the channel. And you help us hit that little goal. Maybe we can do it on stream today, who knows. Just trying to see what we're waiting on. Yeah, you get my awful dance moves. I think we will be going in a minute. Dear. Well, we were meant to start 3 minutes ago, so it's a usual good start for this league, as per usual. Never starts on time. Right, looks like we are readying up. As always, let's do the dry weather dance. Try and get this underway, and hopefully we can have a good little race this evening. Try and have some fun. Hopefully we can have a laugh with you guys, and hopefully we can get a solid result if possible. Let's see, oh, we've got Blessing as our teammate today. I didn't realise XRP, our teammate, is not racing tonight, so that's unfortunate. But, yeah. Hopefully Blessing can get us some good points. Like I said, in this league we do a combined constructors, so all 3 tiers. So we're in the Aston Martin in this one, so we have our teammates Aston Martin in tier 1 and tier 3 all get added up, and we do a combined constructors. So, you know, hopefully we can have a decent little result from that. I believe we didn't do too well at Austria, because obviously I think me and XRP from tier 2 in the Aston Martin both retired. So I don't think we scored any points from this tier, and I don't think the other tiers did particularly well. But yeah, should be interesting. Hopefully you can have a good race, like I said. Very tricky circuit. Hence why, when we get to the setup, I'll explain why I've gone through the setup I have, because it is quite different to what I imagine a lot of people are going to be running. One thing I haven't done is my quali preparation, because normally I'm an absolute sweat, and I'll do about 4 practice qualifyings, get the timing out, know exactly when I need to go out, so when I'm back in, so I know when my runs are. I haven't done that today. Not really prepared very well for the last 2 races, yesterday and today. Please be dry. If it's wet, I genuinely think we could go out in Q1 here. Oh, not again. Are you kidding me? So we've had this the last 2 league races I've done now, we've had this, where it's showing the track being completely dry. Hello DK, glad to have you with us. Hopefully you do stay to the end of the stream. Hopefully we can have a good stream. Yeah, what I was just saying, as you can see on the screen, currently it's saying full dry qualifying, and then the race got a wet symbol, but then on the screen it's saying it's going to be fully dry. That is not correct. It will rain in the race, don't know how long for. Where's my setup? Which means we definitely need to change that. Excuse me. Right, let's have a look who is going out. So we're not going to go out straight away. There's no point, I say this every time we do full qualifying in this league, there's no point going out straight away because the track's not very gripped up, so you're just wasting a set of tyres. We have the pace, we should. As long as we're not invalidating, we should easily be able to get through Q1. Probably Q2 as well. So... I thought Eli was about to spin it there, but no. A couple of drives I don't know. So Aaron, I have no idea, but apparently he's quite quick, so I have to keep an eye out for him. Ventham, as always, he's part of BRT. He is a very good driver. He was on last year's game, but I think he's either doing no assists or his assists or something have changed this year, or maybe he's on a wheel. I can't quite remember. So he's getting up to speed, but he will get there. Josh, very quick. He is a previous champion, so got to keep an eye out for him. I think it will be Blocking who's first out. I have no idea what a quick qualifying time is because, like I said, I haven't actually done a quali simulation. You've got your coffee, I've got my cider. So, let's go. Oh, don't drink and drive, kids. That is good stuff. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm already boiling and I'm not even out on the track yet. This is going to be an interesting race, I think. Right, let's see what Blocking can do. We'll go on board with him. Like I said, I don't think I've raced with him before, so I don't actually know how quick he is. So I do want to have a gander, see what sort of pace he's setting. Like I said, my personal best in time trial is a 42.4. Obviously, I don't know how much slower the track is in quali. I'm expecting it's probably going to be out a second. It'll probably be in the 43s, I imagine. 306 speed trap. So it's frustrating that I can't see his wheel because I don't know how fast he's going, but it looks like he is running less downforce than we are. Not the best line through there, but he's probably just playing it safe. That's what we'll probably have to do. That chicane can be very, very difficult on traction. So it's something we do need to keep an eye out for. Not a bad lap so far. 30.1 first sector. That's not bad. There, with the setup I've got, I think my personal best is only 29.9, so he's not too far off that. Have a look through the middle sector, see what he can do. Interesting, he's not hooking the car over that curb. So he's playing a bit safe through there. It's a risk reward that if you hit it at the wrong angle, it can spin you out, but it is a lot quicker to hook the car over that curb. What's he done for the middle sector? That's not brilliant. That's about half a second off what we're doing. In time trial, like I said. So I don't know. It might have been a 44 one I did. Surely it's not going to be 1.4 seconds quicker. That's very late on the brakes there. I think he must be using ABS to get that stopped. What's the time going to be? It's not brilliant, to be fair, so actually that middle sector time might be right. 44.3. Fair enough. Right, we're going to go out now, just because, like I said, I haven't actually done a run, so I don't want to leave it too late. Because if we screw this up, we will need to come back in. Obviously, Spa, a very long circuit. The outlap's probably going to be about 2 minutes long. Obviously, push lap, if we screw that up, we need to back off. That's another 2 minutes. An actual lap is about 1:44, 1:45. And then a 2 minute in lap as well. The runs do add up, so just get off the racing line here. Ferrari coming up behind us. That could have ended really badly then. Someone has spun up here. Goes Jim, see what he can do this evening. Ted, very quick driver himself. He's put some pretty good performances in so far this season. Spain, for example, he disconnected on the formation lap, so right to rejoin. He was 19th, finished 4th. I believe he did pretty well at Austria, I'm not too sure, because obviously, if you did watch last week's stream, we did rage quit. Because it wasn't exactly fun. Game's screwing us over a little bit. We've got a yellow flag up here, someone has spun it. It's Angus. Keep an eye on the tyre temps. This is a really interesting track for tyre preparation, just due to the fact, obviously, you want to put a lot of temperature into the tyres by weaving about and everything. But the more you do that on a track like this, where it's so long, you put so much extra wear into the tyres, just due to how long the lap is. So, sort of a risk reward with that. Because do you get the tyres up to temperature right at the start of the lap, but then risk maybe being a bit slower towards the end because you've got more tyre wear? Or do you play it safe? That's an interesting dynamic. We're going to have to see how that plays out. Like I said, I haven't actually tested it because I'm not particularly well prepared for this one. Let's get this on. Got no one behind us, we don't need to watch out for anything, so let's go. Just realised I haven't put the Elgato on. Fix that in a second, just realised you're not going to have any engine noise. Just let me get up to the top of the hill and then I can press the Elgato button. Lucky that was valid. Right, you should now have engine sound, sorry about that. Completely forgot to activate it. Yeah, that's what I was on about with traction. I think I was pushing a bit too hard there. Keep it out the wall. That's fine though, we can check the limits. Yeah, F's in the chat. That's fine though. To be fair, I kind of expected that to happen. Get out of McLaren's way. I said that corner's very tricky on traction at the rear, especially as the track's not rubbing in yet. So, no, I don't mind that. Obviously, spin's a spin, not ideal, but just lets me know where the track's at. So that chicane is very tricky. With the setup we're running, we can actually gain quite a lot of time through there. See, this lap is still going to count, but it's going to be a very slow one, probably over 2 minutes. I imagine in the BBC live stream, we're probably going to get slated in a second for this absolutely cracking lap time we're about to do. There is a car up ahead going slowly, so I'm just going to back off a minute. I don't know where that Red Bull's going. Just pitting. Two minutes now, what a lap.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Jesus Christ, Reeves. Alright, we've got enough fuel to go around, do another lap. That's a really stupid invalidation for me though. I don't know what I'm doing here, boys. Still only P11 though, so a lot of people haven't set lap times, but we just need to get a time on the board at this point. What is the fastest lap, right?
Currently, the fastest lap is at 1:44.3.
Right. This lap's not going to be brilliant. Obviously, we're on quite old tyres now. The grip's not going to be there, and we need to just get a lap in at this point, so I'm not going to push to the absolute limits. It's just such a stupid invalidation, that one for me, though. We really need to start focusing up a little bit. Thank you to everyone who is tuning in though. Quite a lot of you have already come along to say hello, so thank you for that. Do appreciate all of you checking the stream out. If you are new, as always, please do consider hitting subscribe. We are, well, before the stream started, we were very close to hitting 800 subscribers, so if you could help us do that, I would massively appreciate it. Right, let's focus this time. Best of exits through there. Track's not quite rubbing in enough yet. So once we get into the pits, I'll talk you through the setup, why we've gone for what we have gone for. It is quite a strange setup for this track. Riley with 44.1. That's the time to beat then. Oh, you are joking me. That is ridiculous. This is not ideal. We're going to have to come into the pits and use another set of tyres then. I am just going to push the rest of this lap just so we can see what the time would have been. Or the sector times at least, so we can compare it to Riley. We are going to have to come in, fresh set of tyres. Yeah, F's in chat again, boys. Me bottling a qualifying session. When do I ever do that? 5 minutes to go. We haven't got a lap on the board. That's a little bit. Well, we do, but it's a 2:09, so it's probably not going to be enough to get through. Yeah, I'm not going to. We haven't got enough fuel to do another lap anyway, so in we come. We can check the sector times, see what the lap would have been. Right. Oh, it's not going to show us now, is it? Brilliant. Nice game. For fuck's sake. Right, what sector's Riley done? 30.1, 45. Jesus Christ. The middle sectors are very slow. If we can actually get a lap together, we can probably go quickest here. But this isn't ideal. Having to burn 2 sets of softs in this session.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out to the track.
Just gonna have to go straight back out. We're not really got enough time to sit around in the pits, wait for the end of the session. We need to get a lap in. At the minute, we are in the drop zone. Jobbo tired? Is that on track? I think it might be. Alright, P14 at the minute. Let's go. Is there a car here? There's Eli behind us. Then we are going to play this so safely on this lap. Yeah, we just invalidated it on that curb there. We've had a spin off that curb. Very easy to invalidate on the exit there. Round 2 xSmithyx versus track limits. Said I'd rather explore them now than in Q3. Obviously, if you did watch WOR, and if you watched, actually you won't have seen the reserve race I did at Austria last week. We did fine until Q3 and then hit all the track limits in Q3 and invalidated, which screwed us over. Obviously last week in Austria, we got disqualified in qualifying actually for blocking the pit lane despite being off the track. So, yeah. Qualifying's not been too kind to us recently, and like I said, it's not ideal we're having to use another set of soft tyres here. Didn't really want to do this, but if we can just get this lap together, these tyres shouldn't be too worn out. We can use these in Q2. Bit deep into there. Yeah, this should easily be enough. Not going to hook it over that curve on this lap. So we need to get this lap in. Same with purple middle sector, probably wouldn't surprise me to be honest. Let's see what, we're about 23 seconds up. 2:09. That should put us in the... I don't know where that's going to put us, to be honest. There we go.
Fantastic. That was the fastest
More like
lap.
it.
Well done.
Right, gonna ease these tyres now. Don't want to put any more wear on them, because if we can, I want to try and get through in Q2 on this set of tyres as well. Well, that was fastest. That was such a cool lap. Cool. What I meant by that is backed off, like we were not pushing the track limits at all there. But we are fastest. So we take those. Like I said, I will show you the setup and talk you through it a little bit once Q2 starts, because of course everything is locked in now, so no one can change the setup. I imagine it is going to be wet as well, so I think the setup we're running should actually work quite nicely. There's no one directly behind us, so we can afford to chill a bit. So just trying to put the bare minimum amount of tyre wear into these tyres on this inlet. Try and clear this sector before that Red Bull catches us. And let him go down the back straight. So he's probably not going to catch us, to be fair, but yeah, good start. Q1, fastest, nearly into the 43s. I think Riley was on a 44.1, so 10th of a second clear again. Let's see if we can get a look at the sector times before it changes it over. Do not like that entry at all. Right, let's have a look. What did we do? So we did a 30.3 and a 45.2. He did a 30.1, then a 45.6, and a 28.3 last. Yeah, so you can probably guess, judging by those sector times, what we've done with the setup. And what we've done with the setup is put more wing on it. A lot more wing in it. I think if you look at the time trial times, everyone's setting the usual, you know, 6.2, 8.4. We're running 12.8 wings for this session. We've put a lot more downforce in it, which means through the middle sector we are insanely quick. See, we're about 4/10 quicker than Riley through there. Looks like it will be me versus Riley for pole again. And like I said, we had a lot of time in that lap, so that fills me with confidence. What wings are people running? People struggling with traction. Someone's running 2.0 wings. Jesus Christ. Some very interesting setups then. So yeah, like I said, we are running much higher downforce around this track. I say much higher, it's, like I said, it's 12.8, which on the grand scale of things isn't that much, but it means through the first and last sector we're about a 10th slower down that straight. But I'm happy to sacrifice that, because in the middle sector, especially in the race, if it is going to be wet, which obviously no idea if it is or not, which one of these is more worn? Right, we'll go out on this set a lap early.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
If we can get through on the same set of tyres, that'd be huge. Obviously, we're not going to have the same raw pace, so Riley may beat us this session, but yeah, I just want to get a lap on the board. I want to see if we can get through on this set. It keeps us on target for what I want to do for the race. It'll give us 2 fresh sets for Q3 and still have a fresh set in the race. Whereas if we have to use another set now, in this session, that'll be 3 used. We obviously get 4 in quali plus an extra set for Q3, so 5 sets of softs. We'll have used 3, we'll only have 2 fresh sets for Q3, which then means if we use both of them, we don't have a fresh set in the race. I know, obviously, the amount of late safety cars you get in league races, do want to make sure we have a fresh set of soft tyres for the end, so we need to try and get through on this set of tyres if we can. If not, then we'll have to do the same next session, do the first run on a scrub set of tyres. That's not ideal in Q3, you really want to be out there on fresh tyres and get used to the track. Don't think you need to invalidate my outlap game. You can see 14% tyre wear. So this lap's not going to be brilliant. Get it into the 43s, I'd be quite happy with that. Obviously the track grips up, tyres are more worn, so I imagine it's probably going to be offsetting. We might be a little bit slower. Let's see what we can do. Teammates disconnected, it's not ideal. Simon. Oh, missed a gear shift there. Meant to upshift and then downshift down to 7th. Missed it. That's going to cost us a couple of tenths. That's a bad line there. Yeah, this lap's not going to be brilliant. Big mistake in that chicane there, just couldn't get the car stopped. So that is going to cost us. See what we can do then, final chicane. Brake too early into there. Yeah, you can see it's only 40.5 there.
Fastest lap so far, well done.
Don't think that's going to be enough. We're going to have to go again. Went quicker than Jack though, I'll take that. Yeah, I think Riley's probably going to beat that. Hit him? I'm not sure now, he's coming to the line. Only just beats it, to be fair. I don't know if that's on a worn set of tyres as well. That's quite interesting.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
P2 at the moment though, we take those boys, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you identify as. All welcome here, and hopefully you'll be welcoming a pole position at the end of Q3. At the minute, through into Q2. This is what I needed to do here. Check it. Oh my word. What a lap. He's definitely used a fresh set of tyres then. Go that much faster. And if he's managed to go that much quicker, I think we are going to have to go out on a fresh set of tyres. I was hoping when I saw Riley's time that maybe we could sneak through on this set, but that lap is... Yeah, you can see Pines has gone ahead of us well by a couple of tenths. We are going to have to go out again. Oh my word. Not entirely sure what's just happened there. rear end is locked. Keep that in mind for the race. Oh dear. Right, P4 at the moment. Let's have a look what he's done for his sector times. 30.0, 45.4, 28.3. Yeah, so he's running low wings then. You can just tell by that first sector time, 0.0, he's 100% running. I wouldn't be surprised if there's people in this league trying 0-0. I just don't know. And this isn't a dig at them, but I just don't know whether they have the necessary skill to pull it off in the race, just because you do need to be very, very precise and very good at car control to pull it off.
44.5.
Yeah, you can see you've got 1.1 seconds in these. We'll go out now and set the lap.
Right, the car's ready.
Not ideal. Like I said, it is going to mean we're going to have one fresh set of tyres for the next set of qualifying. It's also taken fuel out, I've just realised. We are going to have to go into lean then, save a bit of fuel on this out lap, because we do have enough fuel to do 2 laps. That's a really good lap to be fair, 43.8. It is a high 8, so it is only about a tenth and a bit quicker than what we did in Q1, but still, it's very, very impressive. Jobbo's gone ahead of us now, so yeah, we're not safe with that set of tyres, so going out again is the right call. We just need to not bottle it. If we waste this set, we're in a lot of trouble. The least amount of wear on this set, because I think we are going to have to use this in Q3. Will of course mean our tyres aren't going to be optimally warmed up, but like I said, this was the risk reward we were talking about earlier. Not quite having the tyre temp, but we will have the tyre wear. So let's have to see what we can do. Have saved fuel luckily, so we are safe on that front. Go. Oh. Rear lock again. Already found nearly a tenth though. Realistically, we just need to do the same lap we did in Q1 and that should get us through. Bad line through there though. It's cost us. Be very careful with the Podium exit there. Been a good lap so far this, 6 tenths up, Jesus. Oh Jesus. Okay, where have we found a second then? What's going on? Well, this is a lap. Bloody hell. Oh, but then I bottled it by going deep. Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, considering we lost 3 tenths in that final corner, that is quite a decent lap. That'll see us through. Again, time to tyre save. Okay, I do imagine Riley will be that, but don't really care, to be honest. I think this guy's on a lap. We're going to go well out of the way. Yep, Riley's about to come around the final corner. Let's see what he can do. He's probably our main challenger for pole, and he goes fastest. Oh my word. Okay, we've got a fight on our hands. Turned into Quali Leclerc until the last chicane. Yeah, I don't know where that lap came from. That was pretty much a perfect lap. Car coming behind as well. Don't bin it there, Reese, Jesus Christ. Yeah, if we'd nailed that last chicane, we'd have been very close to that lap. Oh, TJ spun it. Not ideal for him. So we lost 3/10. Maybe more, because like I said, we did go in deep, so that will have compromised the time we could have gained. So I think me and Riley are actually very, very close. I just think in Q3, we need to be brave, we need to start hooking it over that curb in that chicane. It can save you about 0.2 of a second. Vines has gone ahead of us as well. I'm happy for them to go ahead though. Like I said, I know my lack of straight line speed is not going to be brilliant. Obviously it will compromise us a bit, but I think in the race, having this extra downforce, preserving the tyres, it will help us. Like I said, there is, if we look at the last sector that we did, so it was 0.2 slower, but we were up by more than that, so our last sector would have been quicker. 44.8 in the middle, that's very good. And we did actually set a 0.0 in the first. He set a 0.0, 44.9. Yeah, so you can see where all the time is. Like, we are a tenth quicker in the middle, pretty much matching him through the first. And then we lost 0.4 in that last sector, so that's where all the time is. And we know where the time is, it's in that last chicane. So yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. He is looking very close over this session, so that should be fun for the race. Always good to see. Then obviously we know some people are better in race and quali. Some people are better in quali than the race. Obviously we know we tend to bottle, so hopefully we can avoid that. Yeah, thank you to everyone tuning in. Oh, that's Jim in the wall. That's his session done. Is anyone behind him on a lap? Yeah, Liz. Let's get his lap data up. See if he is improving. He's going to be... Actually, to be fair, yeah, I don't think... Unless... Is Liam up? No, Liam's 1.8 down. Fucking hell, this is a sweaty one. It's mad how much time's still in that lap as well. That's a good lap from Riley though. Like I said, he's a very quick driver, and the issue we're going to have is that setup's going to be almost impossible to pass in a straight line. However, it does look like we are going to get a glitch wet race, so if it is wet, he's going to struggle with very low downforce, which is what I think he's running. Oh dear. Oh, that's a good point. People just said, obviously, we don't know what the weather's doing because it changed to say it's going to rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain in Q3 because that would be an absolute ball ache. Because I know I've not practiced. I doubt anyone will have practiced wet weather. So everyone's probably going to cheese it and put ABS and traction control on. Fastest in Q1, third in Q2. Like I said, we lost 3/10 in that last corner on the exit, but by going deep, we'll have lost time through the first part as well. So I think all in all, we probably lost half a second in that last corner. So, you know, Riley's not comfortable yet. Like I said, we do only have one fresh set of tyres, which is going to compromise us slightly unless we burn, unless we do decide to just burn a set. Thank you to everyone tuning in, thank you for the likes. If you are new, please do hit subscribe. Like I said, we are very close. Hello freestyler. We haven't bottled quali this time, we've not been disqualified, so we're moving up in the world. You join us as we're about to start Q3. Pace has been pretty good so far. We were quickest in Q1. We bottled our final lap in Q2. Lost half a second in the last chicane. And we're 3/10 off Riley. So I think we are in the battle for pole position. If it doesn't rain. Because the weather is being a bit glitchy, saying it's going to rain. Then also saying it's going to be dry at the same time. So I don't know what's going to happen. And I am absolutely boiling. Stay hydrated, folks. To be fair, while it's boiling, drinking a cider probably wasn't the best idea I've ever had, so see what we can do. Please don't be raining. I think the race will be raining. Ah, that's a shame. Well, good luck in WOR. Yeah, so as you can see, it's saying it's raining now, but it's obviously not. It's clearly glitched. Yeah, good luck in WOR. Hope it goes well for you, mate. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. So yeah, this is the issue we've got. We have 2 fresh sets of tyres now. This one we have to give back. So in the race, we have these 4 sets. I've used 3 of them already. So if we use this set and this set now, we don't have a fresh set of tyres for quality.
We might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes. Everyone ready?
That's not good.
Okay, let's go.
Right. We need to get out there now then. Come back in and then do another lap. Apparently it's going to rain at the end of the session. 15 minutes time. That is after the end of Q3 though. That's going to be interesting. We're going straight out there though. Like I said, this is on a scrub set of tyres, so I have to hope that it doesn't cloud over too quickly here. I mean, it's looking extremely dry right now, so I will be very annoyed if it. I don't know what Liam was doing there, so I'm gonna back off. If we get past him, I would like to. Thank you. See, there is a bit of a dark cloud there. I'm going to hurry up here. I want to get this lap in, get back in the pits, and get the fresh tyres on. Maybe should have gone out on a fresh set, to be honest. Oh, we've got a traffic jam in front. What's this weather report saying?
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Okay.
Oh, it's going to end rain right at the end. We need to do this lap, come in, and then go out with like 5 minutes to go. I don't think waiting until the end of the session is going to be the one today. I know Riley has 2 fresh sets of tyres, so he's probably going to go quicker here. So don't panic if we aren't fastest, I'm not expecting to be. Ah, Reese, you fucking idiot. Could not afford to do that. That's really bad news for us. Jesus Christ. This is very close at the minute. Oh, bollocks. Right. We need to nail this lap. No! Fuck off. I hope you don't get a penalty for resetting to track and quality.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Right, so we've left ourselves with it all to do then, right at the end of qualifying. Yeah, we just took a really bad line through there. Currently P8, it's not ideal, especially with the setup we're running. So I don't think Riley set his lap on a new set of tyres, and if he did, he must have invalidated it because he's not gone fastest.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yeah, true. What is an xSmithyx doing without some drama? This is high jeopardy stuff now. It's the end of quali. We haven't got a lap in. We've nearly just phased through an AlphaTauri. It's going to rain at some point. And we're currently P8. We're going to get one run, one lap. That's all we've got. I need to nail it. Hopefully we've not used all our skill and talent in Q2 on that lap that we then bottled. Because I know we're better than this. What's the fastest lap so far? That's what I mean, 43.9. Riley did invalidate as well. So that gives me hope. We're going to use that set of tyres, then we do still have a fresh one for the race. We're only going to get one lap, so we may as well take all the fuel out.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
I don't know if I trust that though, that's the thing. It is getting very dark. Do you know what? I'm going to go out.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
It does look very dark, and if it rains while we're on our lap, obviously that's our quali done then. Yeah, look how dark it's got. It's definitely going to rain. So I need to get our lap in before it does. Riley following us out, as per. Yeah, look at that dark cloud there. It's definitely clouded over. It's getting dimmer. There's only 3 minutes left. I reckon it's going to rain right at the end. So if we can get our lap in just as it starts... finish our lap just as it starts to rain. We'll be alright. If we can take that corner better, that would be really helpful. We've actually bottled it so far. I just hope we haven't left it too late. If it starts to rain, we are in big trouble.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Right, I am going to go quite silent now because I need to focus for this. If we don't get this lap in, we start in the midfield, our race is going to be an absolute nightmare. Especially if it rains, because we're not going to be able to overtake with this setup. We have got time to do 2 laps, but we don't have the fuel to do 2 laps, so... And we're currently P9, brilliant. Here we go. Oh, that's deep. Just gonna have to send it like the stream says. Podium or bust. That's the line we wanted through there.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
Ah, that's wide. That's going to cost us a bit there.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
See what Riley does. Oh, he's not beating it. That's Paul. Come on! When we needed it. Pones goes... Oh, Pines has gone P2. That's good. What a lap that was. There was a few mistakes in that as well. Oh, Jesus. GG's, I think that is quali over, I don't think, unless Jack's on a lap. Don't think that can be beaten. So what Riley's doing there. That's your top three then. We're first, Pines is second. Riley P3, Vamos indeed, Jack retired so he didn't improve. I don't think anyone else is on a lap, so that should be pole position for the Belgian Grand Prix. The second pole of the season from the first two rounds, so the qualifying pace is there. TJ went P4 actually, right at the end. And then Aaron goes P4. Didn't realise there were still people on that, so that would have been awkward if we got beat. Little formation here. We'll let him go. Come back into the pits. Right, that's half the job done. We'll take those, we take those. How close was it in the end? They had 43.314. 3.5, oh my word. He said a 3.5. Geez, Pines came out of nowhere then, he was very, very quick. Just pips me. Yeah, there was a reset to track, so if you get, I don't know if you get a penalty for that in the race. Oh well, we got pole. If we get a penalty, it'll be a bit bogus to be honest. Right, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. I don't think there's a reset to the track thing in quali. Just quickly check the rulebook. Because I'll be honest, some of these guys don't like me very much, so I would not be surprised if someone does put in a put something in about resetting to track and quali and trying to get me a penalty. And it is raining, brilliant. Right, keep the wings as they are. Right, don't like having to do this, but people in this tier can run assists, so I am going to put ABS on. Just because I can't compete with people using ABS in the wet. I don't... Oh, why put the fucking broadcast? If they're gonna make us do this, we may as well just not do the bloody...
Right then, the formation lap has started. And I must say, the weather conditions aren't the best today for visibility and for grip. As each driver performs this lap, they'll be wanting to settle in and concentrate, as this race, in these conditions, will require a lot of focus.
Yeah, so if you don't know, at the minute there is a bug with the game where it resets your tyre temps sometimes at the end of a formation lap. So the league has decided in their infinite wisdom that that means we need to do this formation lap, but if we're going to do this, we may as well just not have one go straight to the race, in my opinion. But here's what it is. Can't skip it either. Yeah, I imagine we're probably going to get jumped off the start, because I know some of these are on a pad. Obviously, pad OP. So, don't expect us to be leading at the end of lap 1. So this is just going to be a case of us trying to survive, basically, until it dries up. Oh, bit of contact there. That's really fucked up. Please don't do that. There's been a death there. Aaron from P5 is now leading the race. He's just turned in, for fuck's sake. I'm on the curb, so he's literally not left me a car width there. Yeah, that was a bit of a dodgy move from him. Oh god, we've gone way too deep in there. Right, try and settle down to get used to the conditions, don't bottle it, don't spin, try not to get any more warnings. I think we could probably get that one removed, just due to the fact that we literally had nowhere to go there. Oh god, we got a really bad exit off there. Yeah, low speed corners, we're really going to lose out. Gotta hope that the extra downforce... Oh my word, that's not a warning somehow. Car's trying to kill me.
Okay, clear.
Oh dear. We're going to be under pressure from Jack. There's so much ERS. Good run off there that time. I think Jack's... Oh! Jack's had a moment. Right, that puts... releases some of the pressure on me a bit. Oh, he's had a wobble. Yep, now he's going to use his battery. There's a lot of battery, Jesus.
Our gap behind is 2.6 seconds.
It's a weird line he's taking there. Now, car, stop trying to kill me. Right, what's the weather saying?
Light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
His car's looking very unstable. Just keep him under pressure. So we don't need to go for the move yet. Don't want to make any mistakes. He can carry more speed through there. I think he's just got a better line. Oh, Captain Angus is actually catching us. That's not ideal. think we need to try and close up. I want to try and get past him now because we're losing a lot of time in the middle sector. Because that's where we're quicker than him. Jesus Christ, he's catching
Make use of the overtake button.
very quickly. Why is he inviting me to a party while I'm streaming?
Okay, the gap behind is 7.1 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind is 14.8 seconds.
Could have done without that move from Angus there, to be honest. Tyres in the slipstream now. This is not what we want. Nah, he's done us there. Whoa, come on, we've got to leave space. Driving like we're not fucking there. Oh, you are joking me! Fuck's sake, Angus, you absolute cockend! Fucking idiot. No, no damage, but I'm fucking fuming with him. Okay, right, that's giving me a double warning then.
That last incident, mate.
Absolute fucking moron. Oh, well, can't get that penalty removed now. I'm fucking fuming with that. Absolute fucking retard. Well, GG's to Adam because he's won the fucking race now.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. And the gap behind us is 8. 13.2 seconds.
Well, this race is done. What a fucking idiot. Loses it anyway, but I don't understand when he was fucking trying to get past me. We were side by side in the corner and he's just turning right into me. There's so much fucking space. Can't be arsed with these fucking people who don't know how to drive. He's quick, yeah, but he's a fucking idiot. When he went for the move on me, I left him so much bloody space.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Sorry for the language, it just pissed me off.
That was our last
Like,
stop. No more scheduled.
I'm
pit
so
stops.
bad in the
Let's
wet
go.
and I'm actually having a good race for a change. These are going to be cold as well, aren't they? Oh no. Actually having a good race and then that fucking idiot just doesn't leave me space when we're battling and then...
Overtake now. Come on, push hard. Gap to your teammate ahead is 19.9 seconds.
Let's get our head down now, see what we can do. We're miles off the top 10, but in this league, everyone gets points finishing, so... Yeah, let's not go for it there, so...
Yellow flag. Okay, gap ahead is 7.6 seconds.
Don't know what's happened there, it's Mercedes up.
Green flag, we're racing again. Let's go.
13, still 8 seconds off the pack, although it does look like... Oh, there's people pitting for Inters. Interesting. Right, P12. If people have got a pit, then I think we can get back into that group. Oh, just in front of us. I'm fuming that Angus is...
There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Angus is in P2.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 5.4 seconds.
Jim's had a whoopsie, I think. It's just frustrating. You can see he's now leading the race. Like, I get it, he's quick, but... Like I say, it's not so much the incident that took us out, because obviously there's not really much you can do about that, other than just be better, but the incident when we were side by side, and he just doesn't leave space. So I don't know what more I'm supposed to do there. Flag, that's Josh going slowly.
Green flag.
And Wings will be pitting to another position. Got to P10. I'm gonna have to have a look at it again after the race, but yeah, I don't know. It's just unfortunate, wrong place, wrong time. Yet again, we have absolutely no luck.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.6 seconds.
Realise we're not even using our battery, are we?
Our gap behind is 6.1 seconds.
This is going to come out with the lead. Fuming. Yeah, annoyingly it looks like everyone's made their stops now, so it looks like P10 is the best we're getting from this. Unless we get a safety car, although obviously it is supposed to dry up towards the end.
Okay, you're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain, 10 minutes. Inter seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
Gonna dry up right at the end. I'll have to have a look at that incident lap 1 as well, because it felt to me like Ferrari just turned in on me up at Lake On. Like I was half on the curb, so we've not let the cars win. Anyway, thank you to the people who are sticking around. I know it's not quite gone to plan, but still, P10, that's in this league, that's 11 points because of the revised point system, so still goes towards the championship. Riley, the leader, is only one place in front of us, so we're only going to lose a point to him. Ooh, Gobbo's in the pits, but obviously we have a 6-second penalty. Riley and Jack are starting to battle, that's good for us.
Okay, gaps in the car ahead is 7.1 seconds. Yellow flag.
Oh, someone's died. Oh, it's just Sion, never mind.
Okay, clear.
Only 9 laps of pain to go. Gonna try and build that gap to Jobbo just in case we can get one of them 3 seconds removed. I'm pretty sure it's giving us a triple warning for one of them, and obviously the first lap one. Try and get that removed because we had to avoid a collision. Race line, yeah, just for the moment, like I said, there are still some tracks I'm not 100% on, and I'm Spa in the wet, definitely not 100% without line, so that's why we have it on. Like I said, I don't really use, that's a warning, I don't really use it for where to go, to sort of know that. It's mainly for braking references, especially in the wet, because I famously do not practice in the wet at all. Whether we just vibe it.
And gap to the car in front is 5.8 seconds.
Oh, you pretty much asked the question I just answered, yeah. It's mainly for, like I said, in the wet, it's mainly braking references. I know turning points and everything like that for Spa. I am still trying to learn it for every track, so I do want to turn it off. It is a lot more fun without it on, but sadly not brilliant at it yet.
Trailing our teammate by 9.9 seconds.
It's just a case of what could have been this race, really. Fighting for the top 3, we get punted off. I need to have a look at it back. I don't think the spin, there's nothing I can do about that because, like I said, he's just lost control and I was in the wrong place. But I am going to look at that side by side because it felt to me like I've left him space all the way through Lake On, and then he's just not left him space when he's made a mistake himself. So
Okay, I think
around and get that looked
Right
at.
tyres for the time being. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Okay, what happened in the race? So we qualified on pole with a great lap. We got a good start. We were in P2 coming into Lake On. Then there was contacts. We just weren't left space, so we had to sit in P2. Settled in there, doing pretty well. Got caught by someone from behind. There was we did have a battle. I feel like he didn't leave me space, so I am going to have a look at it after the race and see if it needs to be reported. It felt like to get through, he's basically forced me off the circuit, almost. And then about 3 corners later he lost it, spun in front of me and took me out. So yeah, not the best of races, but we're still going, still in the points. Points do go all the way down to 20th in this league, but there is a car stopped on track. If they have a spin, I don't, oh actually I wouldn't want to save the car.
But I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Oh my god, there is actually a massive train in front. I just noticed that. Yeah, I saw you were in tier 1 now, Jake. Very rapid boy. To be fair, I think my times would have put me tier 1, but it clashes with WOR, so unable to race.
Right soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
In tier 1. We did race in Austria last week. I think we qualified 7th, I think. We've got the pace. Oh, Riley's disconnected. Oh no, poor Riley. That's going to gift us that position then. Depends how long he's out of session for as to whether we can gap him. We are gapping Jobbo, only 5 laps to go.
4.8 seconds. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Is that Haas out front stopped? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think that Haas has stopped, you know. I think that Haas is legitimately leading this race. Oh, blessing spun. It's my teammate round. It's unfortunate, but it is.
Green flag.
Oh, Riley's rejoined. God damn it. I'd hoping he'd stay out for a bit longer because it'd mean we'd have more time to pull away. So that's 6-second penalty we've got. I don't know if we can get any of those removed. At best we can get maybe 1, but I'm not sure on the number of warnings we've got, so keep an eye out on that. We have caught up to Jack actually, so I don't know what's happened to him. Need to keep remembering that I actually have ERS, but I keep not using it. That gap to Riley is actually still going up, so I don't know if he's back in his car yet. We've got the gap to Job up to 6 seconds, so we've got this place secure now.
wanting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
I think Riley's back in control now. 4.3 is the gap, god damn it. No pitting is a bit of strut. Yeah, he probably will, to be fair. He's probably going to get, I think the Ferrari will probably get him, but it's definitely still a podium in it for him. Deep in there. Yeah, the issue we have here is Jack's not going to look, obviously, he doesn't have to, he's not just going to let us go with 3 laps to go, which is going to mean we're not going to get a chance to bridge the gap. He's gone off a bit there. Fortunately, didn't get a warning to give him another penalty, because then we'd be fighting for track position. It is drying up now, but it's not going to dry up quick enough to go onto slicks, I don't think, so... Oh no, why has our teammate done that? I'll say if you're not aware, obviously they've changed the point system this year, so everyone gets points. So there's really no point to retire, and he's just cost us a couple of points in the constructors.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Yeah, we're not going to get...
5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left.
So we're not going to gap Riley, but we've got the gap back to Jobbo. We're safe there.
Faster than us by around a second a lap.
I didn't get a warning there, but neither did Jack, so... Jobbo was dropped right off. What is going on here?
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Oh wait, Coy was for position. Oh, he might have got a puncture actually. Coy might have a puncture, yeah, he's dropping down massively. Something must have happened there. There's only 2 laps left in this race. So we are going to get P7 in the end. Fortunately going to lose out to Riley and Jack, our 2 championship rivals, but it is what it is really. Nothing much we could have done else today after we got taken out.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 2.2 seconds.
We could just get the exit off that corner. We could probably get him into Lake On, but he's putting up a good defence. It's fair play to him. Yeah, it does look like Angus is going to win the race, which is unfortunate. I say he's got pace, so that's not my issue. We nearly reverse entry drifted through there. It's just I left him so much space when we battled, and it frustrates me when people don't pay it back. So I know most people don't.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
It's a turning point there. Come on then, Jack. Let's do this. Into the bus stop. Oh, he's gone way wide. Please give him a warning for that.
On track, but
Oh, he's got a warning.
looking to push for a safety car right now. Just
Ah.
be careful.
Nah, fucked it. Pushed too hard there.
This is
God
your
damn it.
Final lap of the race. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Yeah, I just got distracted by that notification of someone retiring. Don't give me a what? Fuck off game. Let's see if we can get that one removed as well. Oh, well. Won't make any difference now, anyway. Got the gap to Jobbo, so it doesn't really matter. Still going to get P7 either way, but straight in. Could have been P2. Don't think we had the pace of Angus. What's happened to Riley? Oh, I think Riley's had a controller disconnect or something there.
Clear.
Oh no. Oh, that is going for him. Yeah, Angus wins, fair play. I mean, he had the pace, but it's not really going to change anything, so I probably won't report it, but I will just have a word and just maybe a quiet speech, just say, try and leave me a bit more room next time, because I left him room, but it's going to be P6 for us in the end. Bloody Nora. Yeah, what could have been? I think we had pretty decent pace in that one. But yeah, nothing we could really do after we got taken out, and then obviously making the mistake after it, putting ourselves in a wall. So you take out the 5 seconds? and then you could take away some of the penalties we had, we probably would have finished P4 in that one. But it is what it is. No point trying to get the penalties removed because it's not going to make any difference anyway. But yeah, I am absolutely sweating. That was insane. All my cider's gone. Where's my water? Jesus, right. Yeah, it was fun last season, Jake. I did enjoy having you here, but obviously you're in Tier 1 now. There are still some good battles to be had, but obviously, unfortunately, every now and then there is an incident. Well, no, it was a good race today. I did enjoy that one. It's a shame it wasn't dry, because I think we would have been... Our pace was really good in the dry. Oh dear, I needed that. But yeah, so P6 on the road, that'll be... what, 18 points? That's not too bad. We do, obviously we still lose 2 points to Riley in the championship. Not ideal. But you know, we gain points on our rivals. Unfortunately for Jack, I don't know what happened to him at the end. I feel like he must have had some kind of controller disconnect or wheel disconnect or something. He just went straight off, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think we could have had a podium in that. I think if we were still fighting up at the front, obviously I would have been a lot more careful with regards to track limits, but towards the end I was like, yeah, fuck it, there's no point, may as well just go for it. Hence the penalties, but I think realistically we probably should have only had 6 seconds anyway because of... pretty sure we got a double warning at some point, and at the start of the race we got a warning for avoiding a crash at the top of Eau Rouge, so those two probably could have been removed. We could get it down to 6, but like I said, I'm not going to bother because it won't make any difference. You will win Tier 2 with ease. No, I won't. I'm currently 20 points behind the championship leader. It's been a pretty scruffy first few races. We won Spain. Austria didn't finish. Absolute nightmare. Just made a mistake with the setup. I didn't change something I needed to change for the race, and then the car was undrivable. So we scored 0 points there. Obviously today, drop points. It could have been a podium. So podium or bust. It's bust. Very much so. There's very little with your pace. Yeah, the thing is, Riley is very quick. The fastest lap clearly glitched. Angus in the wet was ridiculous. Yeah, Riley's the main one, to be honest. I think he is still going to be the championship leader at the end of this one. He's just very consistent. Oh, actually, Legend's up there as well, actually, so he could potentially... You say Ventham's cracked, he's not actually been that good this season. I don't know if he's trying no assists or he's on a controller or a wheel or something, but he has been struggling a bit this season from what I've seen him saying. So yeah, I think in terms of raw pace, I think it is a straight fight between me and Riley, but I think losing that race early on at Austria, losing those points, that's definitely an issue for us. But we are going to leave it there for today. Thank you everyone for tuning in, because I need to go and cool off because I am absolutely sweating buckets right now. Yeah, thank you to everyone for tuning in. Thank you for all the likes. If you are new around here, like always, please do subscribe. Because you are very close to hitting 800 subscribers, and it would mean a lot if we can help. If you could help me hit that goal. Yeah, I'm absolutely wiped. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you everyone who has tuned in. Thank you, as always. I do appreciate your support massively. And we will be back next Tuesday for WOR Round 2 Bahrain Sprint Race, so hopefully you'll find me there. And then BBC will of course return same time next Wednesday for another race. I'm not sure what track it is. But I will see you then. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.